Oh, hi.
Hey,
I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit late.
it's
My,
okay.
my appointment ran a little bit long, but I'm here now.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sorry. Can you hear us?
You're Rafi?
Mm-hmm. And then that's my deputy editor of Pride, Taylor.
How you doing,
Hi.
Taylor?
I'm doing good. I just hopped on because Rafi said he was talking to Brandy, and I was like, I want to talk to Brandy.
That quick.
My comments and I scroll through a few opinions. You can't do it quite like I can. Do it. I'm just here to shed a light, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' be alright. Baby mama, baby mama. I ain't with that drama, not that baby mama. Ain't depending on you, I'm a baby mama. Baby mama, baby mama.
Yeah, thanks for talking with us. We're both really excited. We're both huge
Very
fans.
excited.
No problem. No problem.
So, just to get it started, because I know you're probably really busy today. Thank you again for taking the time out to talk to us. I just want to say too, before we get started, that it's like a really big honor to talk to you. You probably get that a lot, but like I've been like an R&B fan since I was little, and two of the first albums I bought when I was like starting to become like a pop music fan was Aphrodisiac and Never Say Never. So like listening to you my whole life basically. So I just wanted to say that.
I can see it and I appreciate the love. I really do.
Mm.
Taylor, what you got? No.
I'm holding it back. I'm holding it in. 'Cause, you know, I was watching Moesha back in the day. I showed my roommate Black Cinderella literally last week. We watched it and I was singing all the songs. So it's like, yeah, you're just like an icon and mean so much to so many of us. And yeah, so I'm holding in my fangirl, but
I
I
was
mean,
just kidding. I just was trying to make you laugh.
you did it.
Okay. Well, like just to get things started, I guess. So this year has obviously been like unlike any other year most of us has ever experienced before.
Yeah.
And I guess for good reason. We're all staying inside just to be safe and be healthy and try to get this monster under control.
Yeah.
How has you as an artist and like a woman of color, how have you been viewing or enacting this like renewed sense of like community and activism that we've been seeing all over the world?
Well, I think that it's beautiful that we've been able to come together and unite and speak towards just positive change. It's definitely been an adjustment to, you know, walk in this time. You know, it's been crazy. We've all just dealt with just being at home, being away from each other, not being able to be with close friends, close family. So that's definitely been an adjustment. But I try to stay as positive as possible, even though in this kind of a time you can kind of lose faith, you can kind of lose hope.
Mhm.
So I find myself just praying a lot more and just trying to, you know, keep the faith as much as possible. It's been difficult for sure.
Totally.
Yeah. I guess I want to ask you about your upcoming album. We know it's coming. And it's a legendary career, obviously, and you're set to release the first album, and I think it's 8 years.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was double checking my notes. What's it just been like creating this project, and what can we expect? I know is Plan B on the album? Like what's
No, Plan B is not on the album. That was for Ro James's album.
Okay.
But I absolutely love that song. But B7 is just a compilation of songs that express just where I've been over the last 8 years, just my ups and downs with love. It's a very personal, authentic album, a vibey album that I feel like you can press play and listen to from top to bottom. It has been very, very long for me to, you know, to come back to music. It's been such a long time, but I feel like I haven't lost my passion, and I absolutely love music. I'm just in a great place right now to share, and I feel very strong and confident about the album, and just happy that I was able to put together a body of work that I could be proud of that represents me and so many others, I believe.
Yeah, we're so excited. Go ahead, Rafi.
No, sorry.
Oh, Rafi.
I think this is I know you recently just launched Brand New, which is your own music imprint. Is this your first project with Brand New? And can you talk about what it was like, just, I guess, releasing music through yourself, through your own terms, and like through your own imprint and label?
This is my first project on Brand New, and I'm really happy about that because everything has not been this freeing, and I've never had this kind of creative control, and so it feels good to really become like a butterfly, and if you will. I feel like I've partnered up with a great team of people who not only respect me as an artist, respect me as a person, and just respects just what I've been able to accomplish throughout my career. And it feels good to be loved and respected and to do business with people that are fair and that are honest. And I feel like I'm in a great place in that way.
Do you feel like you're back to like being like an artist again? Oh
yeah, I never stopped being an artist, but it definitely feels like I'm back doing what I'm meant to do. I feel like my life has so much purpose right now, and it always feels like that when I'm this connected to music.
Yeah,
it feels awesome.
We love a musician.
Musician, yes, both of those. My question, I guess, is kind of a double question, but I mean, it's interesting over the last like decade or so when it's kind of we've been hearing things about like R&B is dead, like the internet screaming about how like the kind of classic R&B quote unquote is not around as much anymore or is not dominating the charts, let's say, and then combined with like like albums, like this idea of like singles, pushing out singles instead of like creating a body of work.
Yeah.
And you're doing both of those. Yeah, so I wanted to see your thoughts on that, and if that's, I don't know, because I don't think R&B is dead, but I mean, it's interesting how
it's not dead. It's not. It may not be as talked about as other genres, but R&B is something that can never die. Like R&B is all over hip hop as well. It's all over pop music. It's like the thread that holds music together. And I feel like I feel very blessed to be able to contribute to the life of R&B, and I feel just amazing about being able to put together a body of work. And I encourage other artists to do the same. I mean, singles are great, but to put together a body of work where you can completely, have a moment in time with all of these amazing songs that represent you, that represent the culture, is just, it's so dope. It's refreshing as well.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like people who say R&B is dead aren't listening because like in the past, like we mentioned before, like the past decade since like we have like Frank, SZA, her, like all these amazing like artists who are like out here actually doing it, like redefining and expanding what R&B is. So that's just my thought.
Like Summer Walker's killing it right now.
Great thought, Rafi.
Yeah. So the collabs you've done over the course of your career have been absolutely legendary as well, to say the least. And you haven't stopped doing them. I know on B7 alone, there's tracks with Chance the Rapper and Daniel Caesar. Speaking of R&B, is there anyone you still haven't worked with over the years that you would like to sit down and do a project with, maybe? Or is there anyone?
I would love to work with her. I think she's an amazing artist. There's so many great artists out there that I don't even know of that I know I will learn about. And like Daniel Caesar, like it was so great to just team up with him and to, put together a song like Love Again. I was so just happy to collaborate with such an amazing artist who has touched so many people in just his little short time in this industry. So I'm pretty sure I'll get the opportunity to work with more artists like Daniel Caesar and like her and SZA and the people that you mentioned.
I was just listening to Best Part with her and Daniel Caesar. So if we could get like a Best Part remix of Brandy or something, that would be nice.
But look, I'm definitely down. I love singing. I love the studio. I love new stuff. So of course.
Yeah, what can we like stylistically? What can we expect? Because like I think over the years you kind of like experiment with different styles of R&B.
Yeah.
Like I think about like Who's She to You and like Long Distance, especially. That was a weird time in R&B, and that album stood out for that. And then I think about like Begging and Pleading a few years ago, and there's so many like styles that you can do. So like, what should we expect on B7?
Well, I would definitely say it's rooted in R&B, but
Yeah.
Every song has its own take on what R&B is, and and every song is different, but together it sounds like a complete picture. That is even a sound, but yeah, every song is different, and like I said, it's something that you can listen to from top to bottom. It's very vibey. It's an escape album. I feel like it's a great distraction for whatever you're going through. So yeah. Has a
We're
little
so
bit of everything
excited.
on it.
Yes, we're excited.
Thank you. I can tell. I appreciate this beautiful thing you guys are sharing today.
And over your career, you've talked about like how women like Whitney, Aretha, Janet, Gladys, Shaka, Diana, some small names,
Same with you.
have been major influences to you, and you ended up working with a lot of them. So I guess, how does it feel knowing that now like you're in this position? Like you mentioned her like one of her biggest influences she's mentioned in interviews was you. So does it like blow your mind, like knowing that albums like Never Say Never and Aphrodisiac and songs like The Boy Is Mine, Sitting Up in My Room, and all these other
Have you ever?
Have you ever? I love Have You Ever? Like,
yeah, I mean,
does that blow your mind that people like look at your stuff and it's like, oh, that's who I model myself after. That's like my role model. That's my
it really
icon.
does. It really does, and it feels like a lot of the work. Well, my work hasn't been in vain, and that's why you do what you do, is to inspire another artist, another person in general. So it feels that never gets old when you have your name mentioned with some of the other great artists that you mentioned, and just for people to be influenced by me, it's a beautiful feeling, and it encourages me to continue to keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm. And kind of a sillier Stan Internet question. So over the course of the past 6 records before B7, do you have like a favorite like deep cut that you wish could have been a single? Or it doesn't have to have been like a single, just a deep cut you wish that got more love in general? Because my favorite Brandy deep cut is Put That On Everything. I Want That to Be My Wedding Song if I ever get married.
God, I love that you felt that.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you. That's one of the ones for sure. And then Angel in Disguise. That was never a single, and I've always wanted that to be a single for sure.
Oh,
I'd love to see that.
I'm shocked that wasn't. That feels like it.
No, it feels like it was, because
Yeah.
really gave it a lot of love. But yeah, that was one of the ones that I would have wished I had a video to, darling. And
My question is, okay, so also kind of silly. How do you feel about the memes that because I know, do you see them? I don't know if you're on Twitter at all.
the memes
But I mean-
about me, or
Yeah, like do you know that like moment of, okay, what the show with Ray J? Now I'm forgetting the name all of a sudden.
it's okay. It's
But-
recent memes.
No, they're the classic memes. They're the classic, like the clip of you like going like this and then falling on the ground.
Oh yeah, the one when I was punked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that's from. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fun.
when we were punked. I've definitely seen that one a few times. I don't mind that one at all, but it's so interesting because nobody really knows. I've told it maybe once or twice why I was really running in that meme. But yeah, so I don't mind that one. But are there any others that I should be?
Have you seen the one from an interview? I think it was on 106 in Park. You're like, but we're gonna need the audience to
Buy the album.
Have you
What?
seen that one?
Wait, tell me what? What we're gonna need?
We're gonna
When they
need
give
the
out
audience.
because they give out a bunch of free albums to everyone in the audience, and you're like, but we need the audience to buy the album.
Really? I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one.
It's like a stan meme. It's like what the stands use when they want their favorite artists, so
Yeah.
everyone to buy the artist's albums, you know.
Right. Okay. Okay. I love that you guys know this. I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
There's a few out there that we still use,
That's great.
but it's all out of love for sure.
Right. Totally. Because I've seen some memes that have not been so nice on other people. So
Yeah, no, those are the classic ones. We use them out of love. If there are people out there using them not out of love, I won't say we'll fight them, but
right.
We don't like the negative memes.
yes.
Another silly question. I'm Filipino, and like every Filipino has like a go-to karaoke song. My go-to karaoke song is "The Boy Is Mine," and I love Monica's part. What's your go-to karaoke song?
I don't have a go-to karaoke song.
Oh,
It's like, child, I'm a singer.
Yeah, everything.
I mean, it's like, not to say that the karaoke singers are not singers. It's just that I do this all the time. So karaoke is more like I have fun watching other people do karaoke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That time it like,
you could kill a karaoke track if you wanted. I bet.
I should probably get into karaoke and do it for fun. That would be fun. What that didn't sound right? All right.
No, I like it because it's like you're saying, like, I sing I think about it. I'm thinking about like when you were in Chicago and you're literally singing for hours every night, and it's like I'm gonna go out and do karaoke. So I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Or hours in the studio.
One more question that I had that I skipped, I think. Acting. You know, we talked about Black Cinderella a little bit. Also, is it like, does everyone call it Black Cinderella, or did just Black people call it Black Cinderella? I don't know. But
I've never heard it just called Black Cinderella before, but I love it.
Everyone that I know, like my family and friends growing up, we just called it Black Cinderella because it was like the black version. But like acting career, like, are we gonna see any more like movies or like? We know you were in The Game a few years ago. Like,
I did Star. Had a great time doing both of those roles, The Game and Star. I love acting. I absolutely love it. I'm more of a TV girl than I am movies, but I mean, I'm definitely open to movies, but I definitely will be doing a lot more TV in the future for sure.
Moesha reboot incoming.
Moesha reboot. That would be super fun to do that.
The dream.
My fingers are crossed on that.
Yeah. Oh,
that would play. That would be amazing.
You know, everybody's out here doing table reads right now, like reviving an old episode or something. Moesha?
Yes. Hey, listen, I'm open for that. Definitely.
Yeah, let's talk UPN. Who owns UPN now? Somebody.
No. I don't know who owns UPN, but I'm definitely open to doing a Moesha reboot. I think people will get a kick out of that.
UPN, I haven't heard that name in years.
For real.
So, on a more serious note, Pride Month just ended recently, but in the past, like you've done LA Pride and other Pride festivals a couple of years ago, and yet you have this huge following of Black and brown queer people. Two of them are talking to you right now, who grew up listening to your music. Can you maybe talk a little about your allyship and your relationship with the queer community? And I love that you've always been so kind and open and loving to us, and then in return, like, we love all the music you put out, and we love returning that relationship with you.
Some of my best moments is performing at Pride. I mean, the love that you guys have shown me has just been unmatched, and I just absolutely love the energy and love being around. Just, you can't beat the love that you guys have given me. So I want to do more Pride. I want to do more performances. I want to see everybody, and I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm loved the way I'm loved. The way you guys love me is just.
Yeah. Once we're allowed out.
Huh? Once you what now?
Once we're allowed out of the house.
I know, and that's. I mean, I miss that. I'm a people person, so
yes.
It's just been difficult not being able to see people face to face. I don't.
Yes. Yes. Real. And I was at LA Pride, and it was a moment. It was my first LA Pride, and you were at it, and I was just like, it was surreal. It was a surreal feeling. Yeah, and we just, I mean, speaking for us personally, we love you so much, and yeah, thank you for spending this time with us right now, even.
Absolutely. I've had a great time. You got your phone?
A little bit.
Got that phone out. Yes.
But yeah, any last words, Rafi?
No, I think that wraps it up for me. Like I said, it's just been an honor to talk to you, my childhood hero. It's like still so surreal. Like probably gonna freak about this later, but
No, you're good. I've had a great time with you guys. Made my day, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Made my day. Oh my god.
I've been smiling the whole time. I'm like, okay, bring it in, son.
Massage my
Right, right.
jaw.
You guys are acting like yourselves. I can tell that this is not.
No.
Sometimes you meet people, they're so poised and so, professional, but you guys are just professional, but yourselves.
Yeah.
Make me
That's
laugh.
the best compliment. That's what I strive to be.
Yes. What?
It really is. I strive to be professional, but like cute and like myself, like not.
Totally.
Yeah.
Have some personality.
Yeah.
Thank you again so much, Brandy.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.